Okay, here we are. I got my helmet cam on. I got my microphone in my helmet. I'm all geared up. Don't know if you can see this in the mirror. Recording, ready to go. And I'm like, you know what? Screw this. I'm not doing this. It's nice out. I'm doing this for fun. Assuming this recording even works. This is the first time using this microphone. But yeah, this is taking all the fun out of it. I got like freaking 30 pounds of shit on my back. I got a full face helmet on, mesh jacket, gloves, freaking camera, microphone poking me in the cheek, and I'm going inside. I really don't know if I'm going to be I really don't know if I'm going to be doing this anymore. I haven't done it all freaking spring because I've been busy with the house. And the rare chance I get to go out on my bike, I don't want to be freaking turning it into a job. This YouTube channel only made $5 last year. So that isn't bad for the first year, I suppose, but I don't know. It's like, fuck it, I don't care anymore. I'll probably take my camera with me. I don't know if I'll even bring my camera with me. I really don't. But, yeah. Probably not going to do any of this moto vlog bullshit. Everyone else does moto vlogging. And I like taking pictures. You know what, I'm just not going to videotape me riding the bike. I'll probably, maybe I'll throw the camera bag with the GoPro. Bungee it to the back of the bike or some shit and record myself when I get places. I don't know, but screw this. I'm going inside. It's just not fun anymore. I want to enjoy myself when I ride my bike. Okay, here we are. We did go out. I've never actually gotten out here. This is an old ass church. Kind of neat. You get to see the destinations and not how we get there, because everybody knows it's the destination, not the trip, right? Yeah, the opposite of that. But there goes a bike. Yeah, as you can see, I got my camera bag and all that shit. So we're gonna take a couple of quick pictures. Fucking pull out the camera, do the little photo thing here. Okay, we got a shot of it in front of the church, you know, from this angle. That was f14. With a higher shutter speed. Then we got another one from about this angle. I took a few of them. I took a wide and a narrow aperture shot, f14, then all the way down to whatever the hell this lens goes. I didn't really look. I just turned it till it stopped. There's some neat places like this out here in the country. There are. We were going to go to Wabasha. I was going to go to Wabasha, take some pictures down by the river. But I'm missing some bungee cords, and I need some bungee cords. I can't find them. There used to be a rack on the back of that, but I'm going to probably start just tying stuff to the back seat. We need to pick up something small. I don't have my backpack, so I got to go into Owatonna instead. And I got a late start, so we'll just cruise around the back roads, take some country pictures instead of some Mississippi River pictures. But this is a lot more enjoyable for me, at least. I don't know if it is for you. We'll see how the video turns out. There we go. Got a couple of bungee cords to hold that on in the meantime. Went to Fleet Farm. Yeah, I know. Fuck Fleet Farm. I got some problems with Fleet Farm. I didn't kick my bag off, did I? Nope. Oh, I got a leg cramp. Oh, I got a serious leg cramp there. Whoa. Next time I'm out, I'm probably going to have the GoPro on me, but I'm not going to be using a mic just to edit a little bit of writing between places in. But this time I'm not. I'm just recording while I'm there. Doing a light version this time. So, on to the next stop. And here we are in the middle of freaking nowhere. My luck, a farmer will come by with a combine, not a combine, but a sprayer or something, and ruin my time here. That's a wildlife preserve just over that berm right there. And there's corn, freshly planted. We're going to take ourselves some of these little pictures like this, you know, and maybe off in the grass. 90% of pictures you take are where you stand. See, like you look, you pan. This is with the phone. You get down, it can go like that. It completely changes. So, I'm gonna pop the old expensive camera out and take some pictures of this. And there we go. Not sure if I got steady cam on or not. If you can't tell, I should go back to widescreen. There we go. Yep, there. Now it's got the steady cam on. If you can't tell, I really enjoy my gravel roads. It's one of the reasons I want to get a dirt bike and cruise around. Plus, you're free to do all kinds of crazy shit, like walk around, take pictures on these gravel roads, as long as there's not a lot of farm tractors coming through. It's probably in the 90s right now, most likely. I'm not sure how this video is gonna look or once it's edited without you ever hearing the bike. You know, I'm gonna drive down that area, down to that side of the road, that gravel road. I should come out near the airport, near Clinton Falls, so I should be able to get gas. It should. It'd be kind of cool to get a little bit of that on video, but I didn't bring my GoPro today. We're going to do a little bit more of this. And then the next video, when I go to Wabasha, Jesus, there's something wrong with me today. The next video when I go to Wabasha, I'll have the GoPro here, and you won't hear me talking. It's just between stops, and you know, I'll cut in interesting turns, and when I pull up and when I leave, so you can hear the bike, you can, you know, see that we're riding it, you know. It adds to a little bit of it, but I don't want to do any of that moto vlogging stuff. I had the full moto vlogging setup on. I think my microphone might have sounded weird in the beginning. I'm going to edit that part in where I had it all on in the beginning. Just so, for the hell of it, I might be able to get the audio sound right, but it sounded echoey because it was in the helmet, right? I'll probably be able to fix that. But I don't want to do moto vlogs. I do not want to do that shit. You got, I remember somebody said that there's more people that do it than people that watch it nowadays. And I want to be one of these people that takes pictures and just has fun. So, no riding footage at all this video. There will be a little bit in the next one. But I'm not going to rig myself up. Full camera gear. The camera is only going to be on just for little snippets in between this stuff. So, and it is nice to have a camera going when you're taking pictures, walking around. It is neat, but it's handy for that too. That's kind of nice, right? So, but we're doing it lightweight here. The sport bike. I wish I could mount If I could I really wish I could mount a freaking camera to this bike so I didn't have to have it on me, right? But it vibrates so freaking much. And I don't like having a camera strapped to me. I just don't like it. It adds weight, it's heavy. It just takes a lot of the fun out of riding the bike. But if I have to, I have to. It's 90-something degrees. I'm getting thirsty, and I don't want this video to drag on, so. Okay, we got the water, got the gas. Gonna chug this and take off here. Tomatoes, juicy, and they're good for you. I don't even know what this is. I just know I'm supposed to water it. Bridge didn't pan out. Couldn't find a place to park, so we came out here. Figured it was weekend after Memorial Day. There'll still be flowers. I used to ride through here on a dirt bike when I was a kid. Never on the grass or anything, never disturbed anything, obviously. Just down the gravel road, putt around. Out on these back roads out here. I mean, some of this stuff's really interesting. If you really ever take the time to look. Died 1933. Or wait, or is that when they were born? 1934. Yeah, married 1957. That must have been when they were born. I don't know how old they were. Usually that's the day they died. But there's something new out here. I just noticed when I pulled up. I doubt it's anybody I know. But May 7th, 2016. December 27th, 1983. It's got motorcycles on it. Ah, shit. That's 3 years after I was born, which means he was younger than me. And he probably died in a motorcycle accident, I would assume. Got rocks and everything. I was born in 1980, right? I saw that when I pulled up, and I'm like, ooh, I saw the dates on it. Damn, died last year. Around this time, spring last year. Would have been, would have turned 30 a few years, yeah, he would have been like 30, what am I, 36? 33? Something like that. Some people say this stuff's creepy. It makes you think, though. I've seen other people talk about stuff like this, but it does. You actually walk around, I've actually walked around a graveyard like this and read all the gravestones before. 1940, 99, and 88. Born July 1909 on that one. Holy. Sometimes you just need a reminder. That's what I do. I've always had anger issues. I think I'm getting a little better. But I start getting pissed about something. I think about how it affects my girlfriend if I'm starting to yell at something, and I don't want her to feel bad. I want her to stay around, you know, because I can't love her, and everything's gonna happen. We're all fucked someday. We're all done. Everything's over with for everybody someday. And that's why you ride these, even though you know that can happen. So let's take a couple of pictures. Just because there has been no audio of this bike running this whole video, figured I'd record it for a few seconds for shutting it off. Ooh. AC is really going. Well, this is the first video of the spring, so we are very busy. We're going to be working on a lot of stuff here. Because this house needs a lot of work. We got to redo a lot of the wood. If you can see it up there, the top part, we got to do a lot of wood, replace a lot of wood up there, paint. And I cleaned the gutters out yesterday. Paint needs to be touched up in a couple of spots again. You know, it needs a lot of work. It looks nice on the ground floor. It's getting better. But we're constantly working on this house, so that's where all my time's been, working on the house, relaxing in the afternoon when we don't want to be on a bike because, you know, sun and deer and shit. So I'll try to get some stuff out. Faith and I are going to, we want to go down to the grotto maybe next week. We'll see. I might record that. I might make a video of that. I might freaking take my camera and take a bunch of pictures of the grotto in Iowa. Just won't be on a motorcycle. I might do that. So we'll see. But I do want to get out to Wabasha. But for now on, most of the videos that we do, there will be some transitioning. There will also be some video of us actually moving on the bike and stuff in between. It's so hot. You know, I didn't want to do it. But until then, live, love, laugh, and ride. See you guys.